go this idea of weighing myself, measuring myself, diet mentality, which was still all in there. And to really say, I'm never dieting again. I am never dieting again, and I will never make weight loss a goal again. But, you know, I had to go through some really challenging mental stuff to really understand how deep that pain, that fear was for me. And I had to use my practice much more than ever. And I have to say, I really feel like I'm on the other side of that. There has been a real shift, but it didn't come without some real work.
So important for people to hear that. I think there's this temptation when you hit a good groove, when you make some major breakthroughs and have some profound insight, there can be this idea, oh, I've landed, you know, I got it now. This is it. I'm going to ride out the rest of my life just sailing through. And, you know, it's so important for people to hear that at every stage, there can be these huge challenges that are, again, calls for greater growth. And I think it's important for people to hear your struggle around that. And also that, once again, how you chose to greet that, by seeing it as an opportunity to go deeper. And that's really the only way. Otherwise, we suffer. Those are the options. You open up to it and you grow from it, or you're just suffering from it.
I want to emphasize again, really, like I studied mindfulness at the Shambhala Center, and it was one of the practices that was game changer for me was the Tonglen practice. Breathing in discomfort, breathing in pain, not trying to get rid of it, because there was so much pain there. There was so much fear. There was so much sadness. There was just so much trauma that I didn't even realize was there, that had to come with an extra 20 pounds, right, in order for me to realize it was really still there. But the being willing to just fully feel your feelings, and you're not going to die from them, and you're not going to but the power we have to transform these painful feelings just by being with them in this kind way is a game changer. I don't know any other way to be able to transform our emotions than I've learned through real experience of this particular practice.
Extraordinary. Yes, that willingness to live through it, and the unconscious resistance we have around it. We don't even realize how we're resisting, and the tragedy of, in the resisting of the difficult emotions, there is the dampening down of the positive emotions, the joy. We don't get to fully experience joy because it's as threatening to us egoically as anger, for instance. Yeah, so wonderful.